and welcome to my second flosstube video. Today is Tuesday, November the 29th, and I'm going to show you the whips that I worked on last November. And I worked on 6 whips. Yeah, 6 whips. And here on the side I have my notes. Sometimes I'm going to look over there to look something up. The first one I'm going to show you is Toby. It's a photo of my dog that I have converted into a pattern. And he passed away in September 21. And now I'm working on him. And this, I'm going to show you a picture where I was last time. I hope that it's going to work, that I'm going to put it here. And then here you can see how far I am now. I worked mostly in the background. I'm going to put it all in frame now. And I work on him every Saturday and Sunday. It's my only whip that I work on a regular schedule, because I don't like to restrain myself. I just want to stitch on things that I feel like, but this one I do stitch on every Saturday and Sunday. And last month I put in 3,327 stitches, so I'm now at 41.07%. So I'm over the 40%, and I hope that I can finish it next year, maybe around Christmas. I don't mind. And if it doesn't, how do you say that? If I can't do it, it's fine. Then it's going to be the year after that. The next one I'm going to show you is, oh, I have to tell you something about it, is this one. This is Spirit of Autumn. It is in Heaven and Earth designs. In artwork is by Ciro Marchetti. I hope I pronounced that right. I started in the middle, so I worked on this little fox because I thought it's nice to have that I see something nice, so I thought I'm going to start in the middle. Well, I didn't find that very easy. Most of the time I stitch like from right to left or left to right. It doesn't matter that much. I pick a symbol that is that I haven't stitched yet. I picked a free symbol on the top, and I work my way or down or wherever the thread takes me. So I'm going to put a picture up again, I hope here. Hope that's going to work. This is what I had. And I did stitch a little bit on it, on the top, but it didn't go that very well. So I looked up. So I'm going to show you. Here was I stitching on. So I counted up to the top, and now I'm stitching on here, and it's way easier. So I'm going to do my own method again. So next symbol would be like here, and I stitch my way down like that. I fill in the frame, and then I move my frame and do the same on the other side. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm never going to start in the middle again. And on Spirit of Autumn I put in 1038 stitches, and I'm now at 0.93%. So almost 1%. That's nice. I'm going to put them here. It's a very, very big one for me. I think it's my biggest whip that I have, I think. I'm not totally sure. I also worked on Birdsong. It's this one. It's also by Heaven and Earth Designs. And the artwork is from Tatiana Fedorova, I think. Yeah, Tatiana Fedorova. And on this one I started in this corner. And again I'm going to put a photo here where I was last time. Oh, and I'm not showing it right, excuse me. And this is how far I am now. So yeah, this is a very nice stitch. It does have confetti, but not that much. And it also has a little bit of color block. So yeah, I really like working on this one. And if you follow the channel from Jessica Stitches, she started in the top and she is very far along. I think she is maybe around here something. All these beautiful flowers she has put in. Really like to see her. That's why I bought this chart. When I saw that her video, really loved it. That's the reason that I bought this chart. That I wanted to stitch this. Did I say how much I put in? I don't think so. I put in 490 stitches, so that's not that much. And I'm now at 1.08%. That's also not that much, but it doesn't matter. Then this is the next one. This one I've got from Elaine, Ellie Welly Stitcher. It is Bedtime Story from Pain Free Crafts, and the artist is Chris Dunn. I really like Chris Dunn. I like all his patterns, I think. Oh, and this is in a real project bag. I also won the giveaway with a project bag from Elaine. So really happy about that. It's the only real project bag that I have. I'm going to put a photo in here where I was last time. And this is how far I am now. Here you can see I follow along the across and then put a stitch in here. So here I can't stitch very far, so I'm now going to put the stitch in like this. Yeah, it works really well for me. And on this one I stitched 898 stitches and I'm now at 3.22%. That's why I love Pattern Keeper also that much, because if I have a paper pattern I don't count the stitches. I'm going to put it here. And then I also worked on Snow Much in Love, also in Heaven and Earth Designs. And the artwork is from Donna Gelsinger. I really like that. I didn't have a photo on this one because I only had 8 stitches in. So there wasn't that much to see, to show. So this one is, this is where I am now. So I stitched, this is the same. I just go like that. And then finishing the thread wherever the symbols take me. And I stitched on this one 783 stitches and I'm now at 2.42%. This is also a very nice stitch. It's very easy and I love it. Oh, I didn't say anything about the counts. It's all stitched on 18 count Aida, except for Bedtime Story it's on 25 count even weave, and Toby is on 14 count. And I do have to say I love Aida because for me it's easier. I don't stitch for that long now. Yeah, a year and a half, something like that. But I do have to say the Bedtime Story piece, it worked the last 2 weeks. It works really well. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but well, it did go really well. And then the last one I'm going to show you is this one. It is, oh, there's a lot of glare. Wait, I'm going to put it out. Side of it. It's this one. Oh, there's still glare. And I'm stitching the pink one. This is for the daughter of my best friend. She's going to have a baby in January and I thought, well, I have time enough to finish it because I still needed to do the half of the border. But then her daughter came in the hospital because she was losing blood, and well, I was thinking, well, maybe it's going to be there sooner than January, and then I haven't finished it. So I didn't iron it or wash it because I have to put in the name, but I finish it. So this is how it looks now. So I only had to do this piece of the border and I did that, and now I only have to put in the name and the date here. I didn't make a photo because this was all finished last time, but I can put the name in when the baby is born. We know it's going to be a girl, otherwise I wouldn't have stitched it all pink. I really think it's cute. It is from Vervaco and it was a kit, so I didn't count the stitches. But I think, and I need to buy a frame for it, so whenever the baby is born I can frame it, put in the name and the date, and then yeah, can give it to her. And that's it. It's a very short one, but that's all right. I don't stitch very fast and I don't have a lot of stitching time. Well, Saturdays and Sundays I do have a lot of time, but during the week times I don't have that much time. Most of the time I stitch like 300 stitches on a day then. But it's fine, progress is progress, I think. And I was having an earth sale and I did not buy anything. I was very proud of myself. I have now 10 whips and for me that's fine. I also wanted to say thank you to Joanita. She's from Stitchy Things, because she gave me a shout out on Instagram and I'm really happy with that. So thank you very much, Joanita. And also Shannon from Fun with Cross Stitch. She gave me a shout out on her video and I want to thank her as well very much. I really like to see that. And yeah, and then I want to thank you all for watching and I hope to see you again in the end of December, I think. Bye!